Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put in the back now? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown.
Alright guys, back for fight number 10. This is from 58-632 quadruple H, 4 H's. And this is a fight everybody's been asking me to do, but I finally gave in. Batman versus Moon Knight, Mark Spector. Yeah, so finally, here we are. You guys been asking me wanted me to do this for a while. Here we go. Batman versus Moon Knight. Alright, like as always, we all know about Batman. Let's get on to his combatant in this. And we move back to the Marvel Universe. We'll talk about Mr. Mark Spector, aka Moon Knight. Now, for all those who don't know who Moon Knight is, he first appeared in the comic Werewolf by Night. He was supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, a villain actually. Could correct me if I'm wrong on that one, guys. Moon Knight became very cool. He is one of my favorite Marvel heroes. One thing I get sick and tired of hearing is he's the Batman of the Marvel Universe. They are nothing alike. Nothing alike whatsoever. I get so sick and tired of hearing that. Now, for those who don't know, Mark Spector has been a CIA agent, former boxing champ, mercenary, and Mark, when he was a mercenary, a merc, him and who would become one of his arch enemies, Bushman, basically were escorting a famous archaeologist and his daughter, Marlene. And unfortunately, they found treasure and things like that. Unfortunately, Bushman got greedy. He nearly killed Mark to death. Mark was found by these nomads. They brought him back to this, this temple of Kanush, the Egyptian god of the moon and vengeance. He was resurrected back to life and became the avatar of Khonshu, or Kanush, however you want to pronounce it. And he became the avatar for him to deal out vengeance and justice, so to speak. Now, back in the days, Mark had powers. It was basically dedicated on the moon. Whatever the moon was like, if it was a quarter moon, his powers were higher than an average human. His agility, his speed, his strength, things like that. Full moon, he was at his peak capacity. Of course, he had different types of weapons, from moon shurikens to batons to all kinds of different types of weaponry. And he was a great hand-to-hand combat. He just didn't learn from just boxing. He also had his boxing background, but he also has various martial arts. His suit is made up of a armor-based Kevlar that makes him kind of, bulletproof. He upgraded his suit later on. Though, yeah, he does have some personalities, but they really pushed the boundaries of his split personalities, because in the back he didn't have that. It was just different alter egos he would use. But Mark Spector. Moon Knight is a great character. I love him. There you go. So let's move on to a fight between these individuals. All right. Unlike Bruce, Moon Knight is not bound by that code of honor, in a sense, of not killing. He will go over the limit. He will take that next step. If he sees you as a threat to the people, to life, he will take you out. He has killed. He will kill. He shows no mercy in fights. He definitely doesn't show any mercy. Excuse me. So Bruce has got to keep that in mind. Now, he's not just going up against somebody who won't hold back, but he will cross the line if he needs to. But Moon Knight won't attack like his fellow heroes. He's not going to go that far. But, this is a fight of like, I don't know you, you don't know me. I'm doing whatever it takes to stay alive. So that will also play a big factor into this battle. They have various types of weapons, kind of same weaponry, and some are different. But it's going to be a definite fight for these two guys that may push their body to the limit. But I leave it up to you guys. Once again, Batman or Moon Knight. And I hope you guys enjoyed this fight. This comes from, once again, XVIII 632 quadruple 4. Good friend of mine. And I will move on to another fight, which comes from Millennium Joker. And this is fight number 11. And we're going to have Bruce go up against Ripclaw, one of my favorite characters from Cyberforce. I'll see you guys then. And show some love and respect to XVIII 632 HHH for this fight. I finally did it, people. There you go.